welcome to day 2 of our Problem a Day series. And this one is going to center around something that's pretty unique to anybody that's just seeking a job, and that's creating an application that stands out. Usually you need a cover letter at this point. I was applying back in 2021, and when I was doing that, it was a situation where there weren't as many applicants as there are today, and so you were able to get away without having a cover letter, but now you need one. I assume that application tracking systems, ATS, are also using these to help figure out who's a better fit than others when they try to surface out of the sea these good fits. And so what I want to do from the job seeker end is kind of help that out. So currently, to make a cover letter, I have to go there, figure out what their job posting is, copy that, paste it into something like ChatGPT, Claude, one of those, and then also give it my resume, and then say you're a business leader trying to propose me for a job, and do that here, and a cover letter. And so they give me the cover letter, and I go into, if it needs to be a PDF format, go into Google Docs and then save that as a PDF, or I just copy and paste it. This all takes me about 5 minutes. So it does slow down the process, and speeding that up would be nice. So as I'm saying, applications get quickly filled with a bunch of applicants. I'm assuming AI on our part, AI on everybody's part, is kind of exasperating this problem. But in order to sift out that noise, this should help us target, and by showing up better on the keywords, we should be able to, fix things. So our business outcome will be to increase how many interviews we get, and have to apply to less to get those interviews, and then a bunch of other things. So before we go over everything, I'm going to run a quick example, and what I'm going to do is just go ahead and pick one of these. Here, this one. Just going to copy it. This should be fine. I'm not really reading it. And then we'll extract all the keywords from this to see what's most important to them. And so they see it as, the name of it is this. Is that true? Yes. Product manager. Instrument product hey, that's pretty good. I'm going to count it. You could always edit it if you want to change the keywords or these. Also, you can judge it, but we'll save them and then create it. And so right now it's going off and having the AI act as a business professional and then create this cover letter for you, just like I was doing manually. You can see it takes about 10 seconds or so, but it does produce a pretty nice result based on all the information in my profile, and then all of the information in that job description. From here, I can edit it, and we can change anything we want into here and save, or I'll cancel that. You can copy it, and then you can paste it anywhere else, or download it, and it creates a PDF. And as you can see, that PDF does this stuff. And if we click on it, it also has UTM codes to track it. So what we're going to do is go back to our problem. This is our acceptance criteria, and we did exactly what we said. It extracts the keywords, gets all that stuff. Generates personalized letter. Did that. Did it in less than a minute. Did it in about 15-20 seconds. To go over it, it would probably be about a minute by the time I'm done, because there were some typos and problems in there. Not typos, more factual errors, and that can get better, but this is a 1-day project, so we're looking for pretty good, and this is pretty good. Gets me from about 5-minute process to under a minute. And then ATS will only find out with time, and then we can edit it and do all those other things. There's always going to be open questions. In fact, as we were wrapping this up, I used Jira, and I was just trying to explain how it works. What it does is it uses all of the information from my business's work and the education and all of the projects that I'm working on this product a day or problem a day stuff. It will work with all of that and combine it to create my business like info object, and then from there pass that to the AI and let them combine that with the job description and keywords that were extracted and create a nice coherent story that explains why I'm a good fit for this. Of course, this is going to come up with some problems. So while I was building, Hugging Face was a little bit of a problem, and so just wouldn't, like, the models kept being dead, and so we ran some models, we being me and the AI, to see the cost estimates, and about $12 a month, or $5 to $7 probably on average, really is going to be what I'll need for these, and that's fine to me. So I bit the bullet and went with OpenAI, and it was great. Right now it's about 5,000 tokens, so we're going to keep an eye on that, see how it works out. But in the meantime, you can also rate it, and that's going to help in the future to help learn, and I want to get all those statistics in there just for when we come back and do it, to be able to figure out what's good and what's not, to let learning happen for the models that we can make here. But again, this is a 1-day project. That's later. Here's some other things that came up: tracking people. So that's why when you click and it tracks them with the UTM code, it's so that we can know what we sent them, like this cover letter, and then it'll have the UTM code letting us know that, and from there we can track them on the website because we have post hog catching all the analytics and what people are doing on there, and then by doing it, we can tie up the whole presence together so we can track the user and figure out what will make their life even better, and hopefully get more jobs and get more job offers, as is the goal. And so, as you can see, this is our latest project, and tomorrow we'll be back with yet another problem to solve. Have a great day, everybody.